Malian Prime Minister Soumaïlou Boubèye Maïga and his entire government resigned Thursday. President Ibrahim Boubacar Keita's office said in a statement, quote, "The president accepts the resignation of the prime minister and that of the members of the government." The political shake-up comes after a rise in violence in the central region of the country, including the massacre last month of 160 Fulani herders by suspected Dogon hunters. The United Nations reports that over the past year, fighting between the Fulani and Dogon communities has resulted in the deaths of some 600 women, children and men. 2 weeks ago, a massive demonstration was held in Bamako to protest the government's inability to curb the violence. Mali has been struggling to restore stability ever since Islamic extremists took advantage of a brief military coup in 2012 to seize much of northern Mali. French forces largely proved them out several months later, but a number of jihadists are still active and pockets of violence continues despite the presence of UN peacekeepers. Now for a deeper discussion into the latest political development, I'm joined by VOA Bambara reporter Modibo Dembele. Modibo, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you.
Now, what does this mean for the security of Mali?
And thank you very much. I think we have two main takeaways from these issues. The first one is for the first time in Malian history, the Malian people are holding accountable the government for its policy decision-making process. Why am I saying this? Because for the first time, we have noticed that the member of parliament from the opposition and majority are teaming up to do a vote of no confidence against the Malian government, even though the government has tried everything it can to not make this happen. Unfortunately, last night, Malian Prime Minister was obliged to resign. And let's remember also, that's the last main takeaway. We have noticed for the first time that the government also, this is a shifting of power with no violence, no bloodshed. That the people, even though they are mad, they put pressure on the representative to make this happen.
So what does this mean now with all those challenges? What does it mean for the president in trying to form a new government?
Right now, Malian expectations are really to have an open government where we can have the opposition and also the majority and the civil society. But let's remember the question that many people are asking, is it going to be the solution? Because this is going to be the sixth prime minister since Ibrahim Boubacar Keita has taken the power. And the question that many people are raising, is it really the solution? So time will tell us.
Now, with all those challenges and the new developments taking place in Mali, what do you hear from Malians? What do they expect as the next?
Malians are really expecting to have somebody who's really able to handle the insecurity situation. Because let's remember, on March 23rd, more than 170 Fulanis have been killed in Ogosago. And also we have the government is not able to put take control of the entire country. We have Kidal, we have Mopti, we have Segu. On a daily basis, civilian, soldier, even the international forces, 14,000. The layman Malian, the basic question they are asking, how come these forces are not able to help the Malian government to tackle the insecurity issues? So they are awaiting somebody that can really fix these issues.
Well, Modibo, we'll be watching to see what comes out next out of Mali. Thank you very much for your insight into this. Modibo Dembele is a VOA Bambara reporter.